Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's like moving slow. Let's see. But yeah, I guess we'll wait until some more people come again before I start talking. Yes, we got the same viewer and then you left. But look, I'm just gonna wait until people come because I'm not gonna be speaking for my health. Just wait. But what's up? What's up? One viewer. Got a message for you today.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? That's one thing I need to ask. Can you hear us before we start talking? Because I just had to restart my live for the second time. Had a little bit of complications, so I just want to know if you can hear me. Can you comment and say that you can hear me, please? So I can move forward into the message. Because I was getting
I'll
into.
check for.
You said what?
I'll check for us.
Okay. But yeah. What's up, y'all? Got 3 people on here. What's up, y'all? Can you guys hear me? My name is Lyric Monet, also known as Mystic, and you are now on the hotline to the divine. You have now opened yourself up to the higher realms to receive guidance and deliverance if necessary. I will be reading the comments and answering questions and delivering divine insights. And don't forget, I need you just as much as you need me. Because in this realm, we all fam. Yes, the sound is fine. Thank you so much. Hello, Lee. Guys, comment. I'm gonna.
Thank you.
Now let's get into it. This first download that I received was the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's saying to you today, He's saying to us, Source is saying it's time to move. You are moving into a new foundation, and you can proclaim that over your life and say, I am moving into a new foundation. That can be physically or spiritually. I am moving into a new foundation in my soul, because we need the foundation for our soul first before we feel whole in this physical realm. You know what I mean? You can say to yourself, I am changing, right? I am shifting. And God says to you right now, I am changing your route. I am changing your route, okay? You are not going down that road anymore, figuratively and literally, okay? So, with that being said, you won't be walking into that grocery store anymore. You won't be going into the same buildings and the same environments you used to step into because you are now shifting into a higher conscious state, okay? So, every time you are clocking out of that job you dislike, tell yourself, that you have been accepted at your dream job or you have created your dream business today. And today is your last day working here. Okay? Let me say that one more time. Every time you are clocking out of that job you dislike, tell yourself that you have been accepted at your dream job or you've created your dream business and today is your last day working here. Especially when you're so stressed out, it's like or you're so tired of the cycle, you sometimes say the same things, because the cycle that you're in, it's all is this I have a special guest on here. And it is my twin flame. I believe that it is my twin flame. And his name is Jury and Love Jury on YouTube. And he is also a spiritual advisor and a spiritual reader and he's growing, and I really, really love him, and I know to tell you guys our story, Divine Union. You will definitely see our faces more and more in the future, okay? So, with that being said, I know he can give you great information from his location. I can give you great information from my location. He's out of the country. He's in New Zealand. I am in America. We over here and we're a power couple, okay? It don't matter where we at, okay? So, yeah. So, with that being said, he's definitely going to be speaking tonight also. After I give this message that I wanted to give you guys, we definitely have a little bit of insight on that I would love to share to you guys, you know? So, yeah. Okay. With that being said, you have put enough time and effort into these places and situations and these people. Your energy is needed in other realms and planes, which could be in a new neighborhood, or you weren't meant to stay in that realm forever. You know what I mean? Um, it could be a new neighborhood, or it could be just a new realm that you create within your home that you already live in. So there could be a lot of redecorating or new furniture, just creating a new environment for yourself, or you're actually shifting. You know what I mean? So with that being said, that realm of thoughts, that realm of emotions and perspectives and beliefs, you have ascended to a higher consciousness, which in return is giving you a deeper meaning to your life and existence around you. So now you have opened up these mystical expansion of the soul body, okay? And now it shall come in physical form. You have been called. Your healing powers are so like extremely needed right now and for the people around you. Um yeah, your love lights the night. That's why like the most high puts us in these darkest places. And I said that yesterday, but like literally your love lights the night. Your lessons and your actions and your wisdom is embedded in their consciousness. And it's also in that building. So those positive words that you spoke in that building is sticking to the walls, it's sticking to the ground, it's sticking to the doors, it's sticking to the chairs. And that energy, people are able to feel that when they walk into that room. Um, and it's like it's also your wisdom has also embedded into their consciousness, you know, and it's like your energy sticks to the roads of your city, you know what I mean, and the cars and the people. um like you are absolutely unforgettable, literally. And the most high is saying it is time for your new journey, and you can say that it is time for my new journey, or you can say I step into my new home. I step into my new body. I step into my new life. I step into my new light. So, your light bulb is being changed. That's what's happening. So, when, I was saying that too, like, when the lights get dim and stuff, and it's just like, okay, now I want it to be brighter in here because it's just gonna make the room lively. It's just gonna make everything feel alive. So that's what God is doing. He's changing your light bulb right now. He's giving you a real bright one, right? And nobody finna take that out. Nobody finna unscrew it. He's finna screw it so tight, okay? And it's gonna be so bright. That's what I feel. Um, yeah, because you shine different now. This light you carry can be blinding, and it will definitely make low energies scatter. So now that you are very alert and in tune, you have shifted your focus to your divine plan, and that has separated you from your friends, your family, or your environment. So, with that being said, that was an amazing message, and I love that message so, so, so much. Let's pull some cards and see what other information can we get from us taking these big action, this movement. What is what's going to help us move forward? What do we need to know that will help us move forward? Or what do we need to know that's holding us back? Okay. So the first card that we got right now is surrender. So the Most High is calling you to surrender. Surrender to your gifts. Surrender to what you're being called to do. So you can open yourself up to this new reality, this new realm. You know what I mean? Surrender and let go of this. Let it shatter. That's what I'm hearing. Let it shatter. Let it break. Let it fall. Because it's just like the old you. I feel like a lot of people are going through ego deaths right now, and it's gonna really help you be in. It's gonna really help you live the life that you want to live. That's what I'm feeling. So when you surrender, you are going to open yourself up to a more freeing life. You know what I mean? You won't have to hold so tight to things. That's what I'm feeling. So the next card that we have is live out loud. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna. It's. I don't know if I can show you guys a little bit. It says zero views, but I'm gonna keep talking. Anyways, live out loud. I love this because you're able to just be carefree. I'm seeing these people dance and they're being carefree, and these people know their roots and they're not afraid of showing who they are. And that's what I'm feeling. Like you're not afraid of showing who you are, or you're going to become fearless when it comes to your self expression, is what I'm seeing. It's like I'm seeing you used to be so quiet and now you're the loudest in the room just because, you know what I mean? Hello. How are you?
Hey, welcome back. I
Welcome
remember
back.
you from yesterday.
Yeah, I remember him from yesterday. Yeah, we're gonna be live every night. Okay, well, I will definitely be on here every night and throughout the day too. So y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me. Okay. But yeah, you are definitely being called to live out, and I'm hearing you like just wear bright colors or something, or it's gonna life is gonna feel more colorful. It's not gonna feel like dull. That's what I see with this colorful picture and all these colors and stuff. It's not showing the best, but look, it's a rainbow. Okay, look at everything with vibrant. It's gonna be life is gonna be more vibrant. That's what I see. So let's pull a card from this deck. I don't know these. Well, that was energy. I don't know what this deck was. Just know my mama gave it to me and I love it, so I'm using it. But this deck is energy oracle cards. So let's use these ones and see what information. 15, maybe your child's 15. Maybe your birthday's on the 6th month or something like that. Your favorite number is 6 or something like that. Maybe in 15 days, 15 weeks. Um, it says appreciation though, and I see this garden, and I see this lady with a flower, and it's just like, ooh, look at my flower. I don't know. She's just like really, really um I'm seeing appreciating the small things too, noticing the little things that the Most High is doing for you and seeing how beautiful life really is. I'm just seeing that, like appreciating life for what it is, appreciating the things around you or what you know, when you're just so focused, you're so stressed in your mind, you don't really get to see the beautiful things or the positive side of life. And I'm just seeing that help me strong. I was firm. I felt secure. The things that once made me feel secure, I was stripped of, you know, at the end of the year. So it was just like once I started getting things again, I started to appreciate, like, dang, I got water. I'm so happy I have water. I'm so happy I have these dishes that I bought for myself. I'm so happy. Like, I didn't notice that I didn't appreciate certain things as much as I should have. And it's just like it brought me to my knees. Me being stripped, me going through this purge right now. I'm being brought to my knees. Um, but for the best reason. I don't feel like I'm getting in trouble, but it's just like I have to go through this. You know what I mean? It has to be happening, and it makes you appreciate the things that you do have when you are stripped of the things that you don't have anymore. You know, and it's not saying that I was a bad person. I deserve for my things to be stripped, but it happened. So I'm going through it, and this is what I'm, you know, appreciating everything. You know. So let's see. Oh, I like this one. We are in the second month, and this is number two. Whose birthday is coming up? Whose birthday is in February? Happy early birthday to my Aquariuses, and it's gonna go to the other signs, stuff like that. But look, journey. We are all on this journey right now, and it's like, ooh, she got a couple bags. This is me. This is literally. I'm a living testimony at this moment right now. Like this girl has one bag. Like I literally came with one luggage. Like, and I'm just like on this road right now, right? And now the Most High is making me express myself too, and still deliver the message, right? I feel like if you guys just tapped in and popped up in here, it's a really good message that you should have heard like a few like what time is it? 16 minutes in? 16 minutes ago. You need to rewatch this. I'm trying to tell you, it's signals come from spirit. It doesn't really come from the cards. That's why I had to type everything out, and because these are my information, my downloads, and then I just get more confirmation from the cards. So that's why I say like it's really a good message in the beginning if you want to rewatch that after the live is over or something like that. But yes, we are all on this journey right now, and it's to self discovery and to elevate and ascend. And it's like right now we're all being turned guided to focus on ourselves right now. It's like because he wants to direct your energy, direct your energy back to yourself. That's what I'm seeing. This person is alone, so it's like we all need this alone time. If you feel like you need to isolate yourself right now, it's needed, and don't feel bad for not calling them back, texting them back, being at that event, doing this. Like I need time to myself right now, right? And that's just what I'm feeling for people. And like I said, there's these cards that I've been pulling, it's a child with her baby. So it's you with your family. It's a lady with like children around her dancing and stuff like that. But it's not like you hanging with your friends all the time or you just going out like that. I don't feel like people just out here. My children was just out here doing that right now. You know what I mean? Um, let's pull another card and see what else we got. And yeah, let's pull some cards. You guys can comment down below. And is there any questions you need me to ask or any you want me to shuffle a card for you? I can shuffle somebody a card if they want me to. You can just have it in your mind and just be like me or something. And then I will like look at you, focus on your energy, shuffle it, and see what card comes out. I'm only doing one card for y'all, but yeah. So with that being said, we have the next card, 21. Strategy. So the Most High and you are coming up with this very strategic plan, okay? When it comes to your future, when it comes to this year, because it's like if you ain't planning for your life, who is planning for your life? That's what you need to know. If you ain't making a plan, guess what? There's a plan for you. Do you want to accept it? I believe our inheritance are coming. Hell yeah, I believe it too. I believe it. Okay. If you ain't planning for your life, who's planning? Who is planning? Who's in control if you ain't taking control? You just sitting back and you just, okay, cool, do that. Do your thing. But over here, I'm going to be planning and I'm going to be moving according to plan, regardless of what happened in my day. I'm going to say that every single time I go on live. Regardless of what happens in your day today, it's not changing the plan. Only thing you need to be focusing on every single day because everything else outside of that plan, somebody getting mad at you, argument, that was not in the plan. Last time I checked, I did not write, oh, I'm going to argue with this person or I'm going to get in confrontation with this person. All of those negative, those are just distractions. I'm so serious. So it's like, it'll make you not want to take action. And that's the effed up part. So stick to your strategies. You have a strategy to get yourself out of something or to navigate yourself. Doorway. So something that you may have thought you missed in the past, like a certain opportunity, is gonna come back to you, but like differently. And I can explain it for myself. Like, ooh, I see a contract. I see a contract, but her eyes blinded, and it's a Libra. So sometime in October or something like that. Um, Number 6, the 6th of October. There's some type of contract that's going on, and it could also be with the government. Also, because I'm feeling government energy, and also if you have any type of contracts, financial constraints and contracts. Why is this here? Ooh, envy. Why is this out here? Hostilities. Okay, let's see what's going on right here. So this contract has to do with some type of like, if you are working in some type of system, I don't know, it's some type of contract that you're doing or you're dealing with, or some type of contract that the government is going to do that's going to affect us in some type of way. It's just what I'm seeing with this. So if you don't feel like you're going to be signing any contracts or nothing, then this is just something to be a little bit aware of. Because, like, yes, we don't want to pay attention to the news, and like listen to everything that they're saying, but we definitely have to be in tune. There's a spiritual news, you know what I mean? So I just feel like maybe just keep your eyes open on whatever's going on with this contract or something like that. Don't be blinded. Make sure it's a even give and take or something like that. Because it's like, don't blindly walk into this contract because it's like blindfolded. So it's like balance. You need to make sure everything is balanced and even. But um yes, I feel financial constraints though. So why is financial constraints, spirit? I need to know this. Why do we have financial constraints? Ooh, it's somebody talk about somebody miracles right now. Somebody blessings. Financial constraints and miracles. It's like somebody is trying to this reading is not for everybody, and I'm chill out on this one. If you feel like this is a personal, then it'll be personal because it's feeling like it's getting a little too deep and it's somebody's personal. Um, but it's somebody's miracle, somebody's envious. There's some type of betrayal when it comes to a contract, when it comes to some type of lease, some type of deal. Lease deal is what I'm hearing. Lease deal, bank information, passwords. That's what I'm hearing. Bank information, passwords, lease, deal. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, why look like somebody? Somebody don't want somebody to live somewhere. Somebody don't want somebody to get some money from some house, some selling a house or something like that. Um, this sounds like a foundation. That's what this sounds like. This sounds like a big foundation of something. But so regardless, grounding, grounding, foundation, grounding. It's some women. Ooh, and a young woman. It looked like some older women who don't want this young woman to like get some money or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Soul forgiveness, desire. This woman is shifting and healing and changing. This woman is getting her blessings regardless. Somebody, and you could just be in a feminine energy, and like it's like your family or somebody doesn't want you to like get this good foundation. They're envious and they feel that you're going to get these miracles. So they want you to not work enough. They want you to not get enough hours, or they want you to not get enough something, so you're not able to make money. I don't know why. My ex owes me big time, stolen money. Hey girl, just
Oh,
and you're like, hi, hey, I miss you. Believe that I've been in hermit mode for a few years. I've learned to go within self-love and I feel like, yes, for real. I learned in that. So, but somebody shamed, somebody about to get a new home or foundation. It's like somebody's about to live better than somebody. That's just what I'm seeing. And they know that. They know that you're gonna live better. And then it's like somebody's hiding money, or they don't want to support you, they don't want to help you. But guess what? Like, you're gonna be helped. You're gonna get your miracles. That's just what I'm seeing right here. Like, you are this freaking royalty. Look at this. Like, The way she's dressed and everything. Like, you're not stopping anything. It's whoever this is. But we finna get out this energy because we receiving that new foundation regardless. Regardless of anything and anyone and what they got going on. We don't care about that. Okay. But definitely y'all check out the beginning of this reading. You need to listen to it. But with all that being put to the side, let's get some more juicy information out from my boyfriend, Jerry. Love. My man, I miss you more. My man, okay, he's gonna pop up on this channel more, giving us insight in information that he also has. You know, if we twin flames, hey look, I got the feminine energy, he got the masculine. We could come together and bring both to the channel. You know what I mean? We both do music. We both have the same goals. We both have the same plans. Like this is my man, okay? And I'm just so happy to show you guys who he is. Thank thank you so much. Thank you so much. This makes me so freaking happy. But yes. Jerry, you can take the stage if you would like to. And how you guys, he was like watching me. He was watching me on YouTube, and I didn't know. I didn't know like the man of my dreams was watching me. Like I was just doing my own thing. I was just in my own lane. And it's like I knew it was divine. I knew it was the time for me to align to what was mine. Okay? And I was like, oh no, my man is in New Zealand. I have to go visit him. Even though I never went out the country and I never did this before, I need to go see him. Okay? And you guys, he took care of me. Like I'm safe. He fed me there on all levels in all dimensions. We met each other's needs on all dimensions. Like it was like I never met him before. No. It was all online. So it's just like what if he don't look good? What if he doesn't do it was none of that. Like even if I thought of that, it was none of that when I first seen him. It was like I met him before. Like I felt like I was at home, literally. So with that being said, Justin, you had some things you wanted to say, so you can talk.
All right. Well, first I want to say thank you for having me and welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome everyone to the reading because Lyric is doing a new thing on her channel. She's going live now, so you guys are gonna see her, and her face, and you're gonna see her be more herself, and her personality is just gonna shine, and you're gonna see more colors, and it's gonna be beautiful. So I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all stay blessed and protected always. Just for tuning in and coming into this energy exchange. Um, I love I love the content that appears on this beautiful channel that Lyric has created, and I love all the videos that she does, and they really do help. They help me, and I know they help other people because I see the feedback too. So thank you everyone for being so interactive for her and tuning into her, and being consistent too as she takes breaks, and then you guys still come back and you miss her. Like that's just such a wonderful feeling, and it's like that's that feeling of family that we love and we need. So thank you for that, and I just wanted to say um, I love you, Lyric. Thank you for having me. And yeah, I want it to be like kind of like a placement uh for like you guys. So like kind of like I'll be the person that's kind of also tuning in with you guys, like kind of like a second pair of ears or like a listener, and I can also put my input as well, and then we can all gain more insight from there because I feel like she's just a source of knowledge. She's like an endless well, and she's like an infinite pool of resource. So I think that energy is really great for us to bounce off of as viewers and observers of her because she's just beaming like a lighthouse and she's just like saving all the lost souls because that's what she's here for. And she's guiding them and directing them, and it's beautiful to see. So, yeah, I wanted to say that I think what's really good for cleansing your energy and getting you out of situations that are stuck is, turning inward to yourself and to stop or direct yourself away from looking outward because that is what kind of sucks your energy. And as soon as you reply to someone or you talk to someone, you are now in an energy exchange and you're opening yourself up to the energy. And that's why we must always cover ourselves in prayer. And that's why we must always keep the Most High with us and speak no matter how shaky our voice is, because we must speak our truth always. And that's what's going to help express ourselves. And self expression is what heals depression. So that's why I love journaling, because when you don't have someone to talk to, you can write down many different things and just go like completely free. Like you can write down whatever you want because you don't have to show anyone this notebook. And I know movies kind of like make journaling a bit cringy, and school puts us off from journaling, but I know that writing down like what you're gonna do or how you feel is a great way to lead yourself into a better direction, because you can also look at how your life is going on a page and revise and see where you need to change and take different actions. Another thing is breath work and meditation. Meditation can be multiple things. It doesn't just have to be sitting down like somewhere and closing your eyes and thinking. That can be that, and that is like the most like common or like popular form of it. But really, meditation is anything that can bring you to the present moment. So if you like making coffee in the morning and that's what you do as kind of like your ritual, that could be your meditation, and that could be the time where you are more open to receiving downloads. So say I go for a skate, like my mind is more in a free mode and I'm not thinking about too many things because my thoughts aren't bouncing back at me off these walls. So when you're outside, you're less boxed in and your thoughts are going to be open, and you can receive downloads yourself, just as you see tarot readers receiving downloads. So you can do it without the cards too, just as Lyric does, because that's what I noticed about her channel is that she really doesn't even need the cards. Like she uses them, and it's great because it helps other people, understand further as well on their own. But really, she's just like a straight like plug or adapter from source, and I just love that. So yeah, I'll let you talk again.
Okay, honey, I love that so much. Like, oh my God, no, you're going to talk some more, but I want to read the comments so we can see what they were seeing. Okay, babe, they said, you guys look like a great match. And, oh, I miss you more. Okay. And then they said, you two are adorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They said, "This is so exciting." Well, my same queen, she's commenting more, and I really love her, and I really miss her so much. Like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Like, I used to comment and respond to her all the time. Thank you for coming back, for real. And then I've been following Monet a long time. She's special. I see a good thing here. See, they see a good thing. I love that. Thank you so much. Um, let's see. I'm teaching my children this. Gosh, yes, like I really feel like him are like growing so much, and I just want to build a happy foundation, a strong foundation, a healthy foundation for our children. You know what we want to create in the future, and like this is giving us that outlet to express ourselves, and be sure of ourselves, in front of the world. And I really love that. My daughter is listening too. She's so happy for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support and your daughter's support too. Like I really, really love you guys so, so, so much. And I swear, like I have to, I'm going to put in my all so I don't like this year. I really want to be able to express myself every single day. That's just one thing I want to tell myself every single day because yes, I definitely needed that break to isolate and meet him because I felt like I needed that time to be with him. I actually spent a whole month with him. The first time for in forever. Like in maybe in this lifetime, But like what? Like think about it. Me going out the country to see somebody that I've never met anymore and be with them, literally live with them for a whole month. Like that is like mind blowing and crazy to a lot of people. But I felt called to do that. I felt and I knew in my soul that he was somebody I wanted to grow with, like for a very long time. I was just like, wow, like I feel like picking your partner or your lifetime partner, you just be able to grow with them and learn those lessons with them and be like, okay, like I can go through these challenges with you because we can both express ourselves. Both don't get defended when we are trying to express ourselves to each other. Like it's just a healthy form of communication, and I'm just like, wow, I want this forever. Like, because you can't dodge the bullets, like all of the bullets or all the challenges, all the problems. So it's just like, who do you want to go through it with, you know? And us just having that understanding of standards and boundaries, and just like, saying things different, with more empathy or with more consideration, Uh music is for me. Yes, definitely, definitely. That's why I'm like, I gotta be a star. I want to be on stage. I want to sing to express myself. Like, I really want to provide everything in me, everything, every gift that I have. I want to use it in this lifetime. And I feel like he is able to help me activate those gifts even more. Because if we are twin flames, that means we activate those things, certain things within each other that nobody else could have activated. And I knew he was mine because of our lives are so similar, even though we're so far apart. It's like the things line up. It's so many, it's not a coincidence. You know what I mean? Um I so knew you're up to something good. Yes. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good. It wasn't like, it wasn't terrible, but it's just like, oh my God, like my twin flame, I'm, come on, like in a whole nother country. And it's just the fact that we stand strong and know, like, we have that trust within each other, that loyalty and that respect for each other, to not disrespect each other with all of this ego and this lustful mentality. And it's just like, we have been stripped. We are celibate. We are literally putting ourselves we put ourselves through a purge, and we began to be at a pure form, a high vibration, to attract each other, like, literally. And it's just so crazy how our stories, like, really just, it's parallel, but it's still similar. I really love us. Like, I really love, and it's like, it's not for me. This love that we share, that we create together, is for the world. It's like this relationship, and I had manifested this. This is the crazy part. Like, I literally said I wanted to be a YouTuber with my man. Okay, and I wanted us to express. I had it written in my notebooks of marriage, information about marriage, like the spiritual side of marriage, and the found your chakras having to align with that person, like your security, your grounding, your all of, I can't even remember all of it, but it's like, I wish I had that book right now. Like, I really well, I wrote it down, it was in my notebook. But it's like, I manifested this, and he's literally here, and I didn't have to go looking for him. Literally didn't look or reach out to him. He came to me, and it's just like, I feel like he's meant for me, because what? With being a nun, like, and I was like, I'm gonna be celibate, I'm gonna be a nun, I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna have kids, but I'm gonna adopt kids. I just want to live my purpose still, but I don't want to be heartbroken. Like, I did not want to be heartbroken. So I was really closing myself off to divine masculine love, real love, for years. And I opened myself up to that love by just loving myself and focusing on myself. And it's like, I attracted me, which is him, my twin. So yeah. Honey, did you have things you typed up that you wanted to say?
Let's have a look at it.
Thank you. Such a beautiful story. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. My 7 viewers, like, we the seven. Y'all, seven is a spiritual number. Oh, now we at eight. That's a spiritual number too. That's my life path. But
And we got seven likes. It's beautiful, beautiful to see. Mm, nah, scrap everything I wrote.
oh, really?
Yeah, let's get into this.
Okay. Woo.
This is my first and only deck of tarot cards.
You guys, I was in that room, the room that he's in right now. I was there. Like, I just can't believe that. Like, out of the country. The roads are different. It's not this. It's a racetrack. It literally looks like a racetrack. It's not regular roads how they have in the U.S. Like it's so different to me. And then the wheel, it's on the other side. So that was all weird to me. Like I was like, no, I can't drive. I can't drive here. I got my license, but I can't drive here because that's a little too much for me right now. But it was amazing and it was beautiful. It had so much um 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 nature. That's what I was gonna say. My brain got New Zealand. That's where he lives. He lives in New Zealand. Love this so much. Like he lights my world. Like he makes me happy. Like this happy. Like literally all day, every day. Like literally, I'm so happy, and it's like he's that one. Because yeah, I love New Zealand. It's actually really, really peaceful because, like, over here we have so many buildings and stuff, and it's like mountains and valleys and a lot of cattle and all that type of stuff. It's just like very, very passenger princess. That's what I was, and he likes to hold my hand. He makes me feel like a little girl. Like he makes me feel like I can express vulnerable. Like be vulnerable. I've never felt like I don't have to hide who I am. I feel like I don't have to hide who I am. And yeah, that's a big thing for me. So I really, really love you for that. Just,
It's my pleasure. I love you more there.
no, I love you more.
Here, I got three cards and I pulled them for the collective on the first half of 2025. So let's start. This is the first one. We got the Hangman. You can
Okay,
start on it.
I
I need
got
to
you.
bounce off your energy.
Hmm?
I need to bounce off your energy.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna read that card for you. My daughter and I promised each other we would travel to New Zealand. B. I love that. I love that. Definitely go. Definitely go. I luckily had a flight. It was a 12-hour flight, but all the row was for me. Like the row, I could literally lay down, even though I ain't have no first class or nothing like that. But like nobody sat in my seat, so I could get the pillow and just like I was so blessed. Like I was thanking the Lord for that because like for real, I don't know how I was gonna do it sitting like that for 12 hours. Like I'm it up still, but it was good. It was actually good because I got to go to sleep. So I would definitely do a nighttime flight because that really, really helped. But yeah, so we got the what did we get again, honey?
The Hangman.
Okay, so which is feeling stuck. You may feel like you're stuck, or the Most High just making you stop for a second. Like, stop. I need you to look. So I'm gonna turn you upside down so you can see something from a different perspective. You know what I mean? So instead of seeing it from the sky and up and down, you're gonna see it from below to up. I don't like how I explained it, but look, that's how the Most High wants you to, because there's certain things you may have not seen when you were in that perspective. So I feel like the Most High has shifted your perspective of a certain situation or your mindset in your environment or in a certain reality that you are experiencing right now. So I feel like you may be currently experiencing the same thing or viewing the same thing, but you are having a different mindset or a different outlook, or is somebody giving you advice about your life and they're helping you see things a lot differently now. So you're thinking like, okay, I'm not as trapped as I was because I know the hangman thinks that when people think that they're trapped in certain because of the decisions that they are just they just don't have. They don't think of the certain that decision, that choice, because of their mind being so cluttered, their space being so cluttered, so they're feeling like I'm stuck here. When it's like when you feel stuck in any situation, create a plan. You can always create. That's the best time. The only way you can create a plan is if you're stuck or if you're in solitude or if you're just feeling like, okay, I need to move from, I can't be here. So I need to create a plan. So if you're always constantly saying, I don't like this situation, I don't like this person, I don't like this environment, I'm tired of this cycle, create a new cycle by writing it down. What do I want for my life? What do I want to experience in my life? Okay, I know I'm working here, or I know I see these people every day, or I know it's like this, but write down exactly what you want and be real, think big when it comes to what you want this year. And it's like, I know people talk to you, and it's like, people don't really believe in what I'm saying no more. You know what I mean? But obviously, you don't have to believe in what people or tarot readers are saying. You have to take action. So I'm telling you, it will happen for you. I'm telling you that, I'm giving you that push, you know what I mean? But I can't sit here and ta-da, your life change. It's like we both got to make our life change. You know what I mean? I'm just the messenger right here, and I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm just speaking right now. You know what I mean? So right now, yeah, I just feel like you're being viewed to see something differently at this moment. So if you don't like an outcome of something right now or something in the future, look at it differently and then create what you want to happen. So what I do for my shadow work is like a daily thing. You get into confrontation with somebody, boom, your shadow side come out. So now you need to do shadow work, right? So now you need to reflect on how you acted, how you responded to that person, and then you need to write down. You don't have to write no more. Write it down. I like to burn it, okay? Because I don't want to see my actions. I don't want to see my shadow side. I don't keep it in here. I burn it. So really, you write down, okay, this person yelled at me. I don't like the way they said this. So what do you wish they would have said? By That's how I'm breaking down the hangman right now. You can immediately shift your perspective with those situations. And then another thing, looking at how you respond. Okay, I said this and I know that pissed them off. I know that that's what made it go left. You know what I mean? I ain't put my hands on them, but I said this, because them words are still weapons. So I know you ain't physically harming the words, but I mean. So with that being said, writing down other people and how you wish they would have responded. And this is how you do therapy to yourself. You are your own therapist when you are able to break down your emotions and and express what you've been through in that situation to yourself, because really you want to feel heard, but sometimes you need to hear yourself out. You know what I mean? We want to talk to people. You know how you go through something, you immediately want to call somebody, and it's just like you need to be with yourself right now. You in this notebook, write it down, create a different reality of that situation. That's how you do the real soul work. But y'all don't want to do no homework because now you got to write down and now you feel like you in school. Guess you failing in the spiritual realm. A lot of people fail in the spiritual realm. I can tell you that. Like you could have a degree, master's, all that good stuff in the physical. But guess what? Your soul, them grades, them grades. That's all I got to say. I be doing my work. I'm doing my work. Are you doing your work? That's all I got to ask. Okay. But let's move on to the next card, honey.
Okay. Adding on to that with like how to get out of that kind of situation, I feel like if you've ever heard of feng shui, that can be a really helpful tool. It's a ancient Chinese, I don't know, not tradition, but whatever the word is, practice. It's an ancient Chinese practice, and it means wind and water. So it's all about the flow of energy in a room. So kind of like how this space is nice and tidy. If it was not tidy, if there was bugs crawling around here, you would not want to stay here, and you would not feel a good vibration or a good energy from it at all. So, as little as it may seem, clutter can really affect us spiritually and affect our emotional energy and our vibration because it's not allowing the energy to flow. It's just all these road bumps, all these speed bumps. You're trying to do one thing, these things are in the way. It's like clean your space, and like that's one thing that we all got to keep up with every day because like you could be the cleanest person ever, but then 2 3 days you felt tired and you didn't clean, but in that moment you were at a low state. So like it's not always be at 100%, 100%. You need to allow yourself room for error so that you're not judging yourself and then bringing yourself even lower into the, like, drilling yourself down into the ground even more. And yeah, so I think doing that and cleaning your space and also keeping up with your spiritual hygiene is very good, such as like having candles just to cleanse the energy, incense, sage, and you'll find your own ways that you like to do things. Like you may use Florida water and you may tap it on your body or your chakras to help cleanse, or you may play frequencies or music. I recommend the 432 hertz frequency or the 528 frequency. 432 just is like the frequency of nature, and it's actually what music used to be tuned to before they changed it to 440, which promotes low vibrations. So you want to be aware of what you're listening to and tuning into. Like, are you watching the news too much? What is the source of this issue you're having? Because usually it's a lot of little things that are added up, but we don't pay attention to the little things and they stack up, stack up, stack up. And once it's a bigger problem, now we got to deal with it and it's more of a pain. So we just got to keep like, it's like those spiritual coins. Like every time you do like a little thing, it's like you put in a coin into your savings account because now you're going to have that energy saved up or like to use productively instead of, oh, I let it all stack up and now I gotta use my day to clean it. You want to do little bits so that it's just constantly in a neat vibration, neat composition. There you go. Because that's what's gonna help free yourself from the shackles. But yeah. Okay, the next card is the Page of Swords.
One second, one second.
Oh,
I
you want
want
to read comments? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, because they're talking about you, honey. You should respond. They're talking to you. They said, well, she said, I always love taking notes. Rosie once said, I always love taking notes. I was a note nerd. Yes, I love that. And also, Jerry, she said, I love the Feng Shui Bible, using it daily. Thank you.
Ooh, Feng Shui Bible? That sounds beautiful.
Yeah. And
It's a
then,
book?
oops, sorry. Sorry, honey.
It's a book?
Yeah. She said
Okay,
Bible.
okay, we'll remember that.
Yeah. And
Let me
then,
screenshot.
yeah, I'll write that down.
Okay, I screenshotted it. Let me just grab my laptop charger. Whoa.
I wrote that down.
Okay.
And Brick Hall said wisdom. Yes, yes. Um, Rosie once said I play frequency music 24/7 house. No TV. Yes. See, that's that one. Oh,
The TV.
it's on
You know,
Amazon.
it's the TV. It's the television. It tells lies to your vision.
Yes. Amazon. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. He was speaking truth on the energy in the room vibes. What's his user? His user is Love Jury. Love LOVEJURRI. Yes. Yes, Jury.
Thank you. Thank you. Next card.
Yeah. Let's look at that.
All right. The next card is up. Is the Page of Swords. Let's get it nice and close.
Vibes. Thank you. You're so welcome. Lucky. Hello. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords. So now that we have been told to look at things from a new perspective in our lives, the Page of Swords comes with communication. It comes with people just being a little bit noticing that you are viewing things differently is what I'm seeing. People are definitely noticing the shift in your mindset and the way that you um self-awareness. I'm hearing you are gaining a lot of self-awareness and people are noticing that. The way that you express yourself, the way that you communicate yourself, or the way you've been communicating yourself has been um definitely actually planting seeds within the people around you. So as you become more self-aware and you express that, people are becoming more self-aware also. So it's like what you're doing for yourself is definitely like affecting a lot of people around you. So I'm just saying that you do have eyes on you, and it's just like even your energy speaks, right? And sometimes when people are off like certain psychedelics and certain, you're able to be in tune with your energy field. And with that being said, you're able to like, there's people who can touch things and gain the information from what is that called? But they can like I can say there's information in this book. I touch it and I can know exactly what was in this book without reading it. It's like you can touch certain things and feel the energy, feel the. It's like say something was like you wore this.
Uh-oh.
And it makes you see like, oh, this person was here on this time, on this day. This person was at this place. You know what I mean? I feel like you're about to becoming in tune with that gift. Somebody's becoming in tune with a certain gift that is like it is. Oh, you are accurate. You're on point. I don't know what that gift is called, but I just explained it. So maybe you guys should just start touching things and feel the read the messages and what.
Touch trees.
Yeah, and
I feel
also
like that would activate it more.
say it again, honey.
Touch trees. I feel like that would activate it more, and like put your hand on the tree and like breathe with the tree deep to your base, your root.
Definitely. And that's what I used to do. I would also remember be I would go outside and but I would touch the tree and pray. Basically ground.
Yeah, grounding too. If you do that with no socks, like that would be great.
Yes, and putting your root, your kundalini energy to the tree, really to the base of the tree. That's what
And
I
the
use.
tree trunks, like
Yeah,
that come out the ground at the bottom.
yeah, and it looks like feet or hands
Yeah,
or.
yeah, yeah. Fingers and toes.
I sit on that, and that's how I got my divine information before I came on uploaded my live videos. That's what I did. Ooh, sing to the trees.
That's beautiful.
Yes. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, if you guys see trees wherever you're at, like I would do this. This is how you really use your power. Once you start using your power like this on a daily basis, I guarantee you the most high gonna put you in different places. Okay? They're gonna be like, hold up, I want your energy over here in this mansion. I want it over here in this big yacht. This I want it over there. You know what I mean? So what I did was it was a on my block, on my strip. I'm on one side. Okay, here's the street. Houses over here, houses say Psalms 23 to every single tree. And I will go down the other line and say it to every single tree. Imagine you going through the forest doing that. Imagine you going through anywhere that has trees. Imagine you just touching things, touching doors and praying on that. All your energy is going to, they're going to be like, matter of fact, you go, next thing you know, your friend or somebody going to be like, oh, you want a trip to somewhere else. And you're going to be like, what? I'm taking a vacation. My prayers took me on a vacation. Them prayers was adding up. What? Like for real, don't play. Y'all know how they be
tax,
having.
tax return.
You know that tax return, baby. Did you just take that out my mind? You just took that out my head, babe. Literally, babe. You took that out my head.
I saw it. I saw it floating there. I was just like, I'll have that.
That's my twin. Spiritual tax return, definitely. They just picked cameras at forest. Oh, I love that because, like, yes, they're conscious. Like, you see, Rosie are aware of like that are conscious, even though they're not speaking like that, like us and stuff. They're still extremely conscious. So, yes, yes, I really love that. I really, really love that. I really love that. And tell them they're beautiful though too. Like, see, I'm gonna start praying everywhere. I'm gonna go everywhere and touch everything and just pray over everything. Cause so the most high can put me in different places. Cause it's like your prayer is your prayer work, you know? Prayer work. Prayer works, you know? The ones that I spent oh my gosh. Do you see this, babe? Rosie once said that the ones that look diseased, I spend time to heal them.
Oh, what the heck? That's God's work. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Literally, that is amazing. I love that so much. Like, I love it so much. Really, really do.
Did we get started on this card?
Yeah, we talked about that one. We talked about that one.
Okay. Remove. Okay. The Emperor. Wait, no, I lied.
It's okay, baby.
The Hierophant.
Okay, okay. So I just look at that completely as the Most High with his hands. Like, the conductor, conducting the souls. That's how I feel right now. The Most High is conducting the souls. And it's like the way we are moving with rhythm. We are moving with sequence or with sync. We're syncing. The Most High is trying to make his chosen ones as a group, as a collective, to move in sync. Move in sync. That's what I'm seeing. Move in sync. Like sing at the same note, but we all have roles. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 as I'm talking. The one I do. I go to the stores and pray over all the food and toys. What the heck? That is amazing. That is amazing. Really doing God's work out here. Like, thank you guys. Love you both. This is so fun. I love you more. Thank you so much for being here and like being engaging and stuff. I really love the people who like to engage. So, yeah, like I feel like the Most High wants us in sync, and that's why He's calling me right now. Hey, you got to go live every day, and you finna start going live multiple times a day. So y'all gonna be seeing my face multiple times a day soon. Um, I even play my frequency music while I grocery shop to raise the
I'm
vibration.
gonna do that now. Cause look,
That is. I really, really love this for us. Like we are really growing and we are gonna be coming more in sync, okay, as this year keeps going, as these days keep going, like the chosen one's gonna tap in every day. You know what I mean? When they call your name and when you're in school and they on the what is it called? Attendance. Are you tapping in every day? You better come to
present, present. The Most High is calling your name. Are you present?
are you present? So that's what he's trying to say. In sync, in tune. He wants his people in tune. How many souls can he get to stay in the present moment? Is what I'm seeing with that.
Oh,
And that's the
because remember, if everyone meditates, everyone just has to hold a worldwide meditation, like 1% of the population or something,
to
and it
shift
will shift the frequency, the
literally.
collective, the frequency of the universe, the collective.
Hmm. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. That's why, honey, like when we get in that position and we get those big platforms, like we're gonna really use that for good. We're gonna use it for the highest good. Like there's a purpose in our platform. There's a purpose in our voice. There's a purpose with our movement. My favorite brand now is Moonspell. I love it. What? Oh, band. I said brand. What the heck? I'm silly. I'm gonna check them out though. I'm gonna check them out and write that down. Moon spell. Is there a specific song?
it's oh yeah, is there a specific song?
I'm getting. I got some I said feng shui Bible. I need to look at moon spell music. I need to look at.
And we need to look at the the stuff he recommended yesterday as well. We have a screenshot.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
do well.
That's it. So yep, I'm gonna write that down
Just
too.
right look at screenshot.
Moon spell song. Oh my Martha. Um, Don't. Okay. But yeah, I love that. I love that. But Violet Flame Mass Meditation. I like that. Oh yeah, that Violet Flame though. Yes. Wrote that down. Good you will love. Will love. Good, 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 so much. Is there anything else you would like to tell them and say?
We love you.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we definitely love you guys, and I really, really appreciate you guys giving me your time and spending this time. It's falling a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, but it's okay. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate you guys giving me your time. And for the people who did not check out the beginning of this live, I'm gonna keep telling you, please check out the beginning of this live because it's a really, really good message in there that I know would feed your soul. I'm trying to nourish the soul, okay? I'm trying to feed the soul. So just listen to that message to get fed. You know, I can't feed you in the physical right now. I can't cook for you, but I can whip up some spiritual, nourishment. So I got that for you in the beginning of the live if you just want to listen to it. It'll help raise your vibration. I can guarantee you that. You in a low vibration, go listen to that. Go listen. Because guess what? That message ain't from me. It's from source. This ain't my message. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the message. But
You should
yeah.
give the messenger a high five.
Yeah, you give the messenger high five. Okay, Brick Hawkman, I love you more. Rosie One, I really appreciate you and I love you and I love your daughter and I love your family and I'm so thankful for your support all the freaking time. And I will definitely be here tomorrow. I'm just going live, so it ain't like I gotta edit it or I gotta film it, because that was also delaying me too, trying to film it and stuff. So I'm definitely just gonna be able to just click go live. So it's not like you guys have to be like, oh, she's not gonna go live today or something like that. I'm gonna go live because it's easy. You know what I mean? It's easy just to click. So and I get my downloads. My past life, I used to write them down on a notebook, right? And I had a whole bunch of notebooks. All that's gone. I can't take it in this reality. I'm in a new reality right now. So now I got some papers, and now all this information came from, the Most High, and me like giving my time to Spirit. So yes, I'm going to be typing down my downloads so I can also look back at them and be like, oh, it looks really nice too. It's not like sloppy handwriting because in the beginning it was sloppy handwriting, and I'm just like, I do not want to read this right now, even though it's some really good information in here. So yes, I will be doing more studying to come back with more information for my Star family tomorrow. And we will continue this hotline. Okay, we are going to continue this hotline and we're going to say our prayer because I have a prayer that I made for you guys, made for us. So, close out with this prayer, you guys. I love you guys so much. Okay, dear Lord, I thank you for my Star family. I thank you for your light. We are gifted to shine every day and every night. I ask you to continue to guide us, speak through us, and use us for your highest purpose. Thank you for our protection and support physically and spiritually. Thank you for our food and shelter. Our actions are never overlooked and our prayers are always answered. We will hear your voice and see your signs. And we are ready. We are always ready to take action in your divine time. Now, I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay. I see the mudras. Yes, my nana, yes, mudras. I love you so much. So nice to meet you. Jury. Jury. Oh, Christina. Christina. Hello. Now I'm gonna do it. Christina.
Hold on, it ain't Jerry, but it's nice to meet you too, Christina. We loved having you, and thank you for your kind and wonderful and pure energy.
Yes. But yes, we will definitely talk to you guys later. And I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in our next hotline. Every time I call you, every time you see the live, be like, oh, my phone ringing. It's the divine. The divine is trying to talk to me right now because I ain't gonna tell you no BS, okay? I ain't coming up here just to take your time. Like your time is your money, okay? This is your
Exchange.
yeah, so I'm trying to give you an exchange, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying, I want to help. I'm here to help and I'm here to learn. So if y'all learning some stuff along the way, you can comment it. I'm gonna respond to every word, every comment I can. You know, I'm gonna see because I know conversation
Well,
like a jury, like
I
jury.
was gonna say Judge Jury, but it's Judge Judy.
Oh yeah,
But jury, it was actually short for jurisdiction. So
yeah,
and jewelry because jury, people say that. So and I shine.
you do.
We shine.
But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I love you tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.
You're only a day away. I'm gonna say that every time.
Yeah.
Guys.